Hello lads, today is a good day. We've a 3 gigabyte update and a new event on the way that is looking like we'll be hunted by the same beast that hunted and killed that Wormwood agent a while back. But you too can become its hunter, and through success you'll be doing your part to atone for your crimes against the Imperium. We're back, and I'm going to impart to you a bit of wisdom. The weapons you are going to want to have in your stockpile, and you're going to want something a little bit more fun for yourself, you're going to need a torch coming up. For you Americans, that's a flashlight. You're going to need all las rifles, except for the Hellbore. That's right, a Kriegsman's favourite weapon is not going to be something useful in the field for once. Additionally, you will want an infantry auto gun. They are the only auto guns, aside from the Shredder pistol, which is not an auto gun, it's a pistol. Those are the only weapons that will have torches or flashlights on them for you to use. I would make a good couple days of farming a weapon that you would like. My current favourite is the one I'm wielding right now. It is my columnist, and I will provide you all the details you need and the perks you're looking for to make this a fantastic little lady, to bring you all the way into Auric Damnation. And trust me, she spits and she does good Karking work. Now, aside from those weapons, let's talk about the missions we'll be looking at. We'll be seeing the return of the rolling blackout modifiers once again, something we haven't seen since the release of the game. This is a nice little nightmare for those veterans of us who used to play these with a good laugh on your side and gritting your teeth through all the bastards that stood in our way. For you new bloods, you're going to need a torch. Trust me, these missions are darker than dark. Those fog missions and those vent purges are nothing compared to what goes bump in the night. However, on a sad note, my ogrins, my lovely little ogrins, I'll say little, oh no, you my big lads, you unfortunately will have to sniff your way through the maps. There are no flashlights on any of your weapons, so stick with your bosses and make sure they've got your back just as much as you've got theirs. If you decide to not bring a weapon with a torch on your missions, I think you're being a little selfish, but it's just me. You're also going to be relying on your 2-meter headlamp that can guide your way, and for you Americans, that's about 5 to 6 feet. This event will reward you with autos in the first 2 tiers, and plasteel and diamantine, followed by a good stipend of autos once again. And finally, capping you out with plasteel and diamantine. This isn't a long one. This really shouldn't take you that long. I think we can all get our feet wet into it and crank out the missions rather quick. But it is nice to see an event coming back. I think it has been a month. And if that's the way they're going to roll it out, is a month and they give us 2 weeks to complete it, I think that is reasonable and perfectly Karking good. Seems like they've taken some tips from a video I did a while back. I like to see it, and I like to see you making successful decisions, Fatshark. Well, Karking done. Now, you are going to be looking for the special condition called Terror in the Dark. This comes to everyone on Thursday the 15th. I'll see you there, lads. Let's bring some light to the darkness, just as the Emperor does sitting upon his golden throne. Shout out to the patrons, thank you so much for supporting the channel on Patreon. You too can support on Patreon, there's a link in the description below. You can also support by becoming a channel member here on YouTube, or you can always support for free by doing all the things that every YouTuber asks you to do. Subscribe for the algorithm, like for the algorithm, comment for the algorithm, all that fun stuff. Or join me for the normal RimWorld content. This week we are launching a Space Marine RimWorld series, where my Discord community has provided me the name of the chapter, who we're the successors of, as well as providing us with a bunch of character names within the story. So, I look forward to seeing you there, my friends. Take care of yourselves. See you in the battlefield. Peace.